Okay.
I want to welcome our little corner of Pork Chop Downs over here. And thank you, boys and girls, for not playing with that rope, okay? The reason I keep announcing it so many times because it goes all the way around here. It only takes one of the bigger kids to jerk on it. The little ones are the ones that's going to get the rope burned. That's why I ask everybody to leave their hands off it. Nobody can hurt that way, okay? Now I want to say thank you coming out here. The Robson Racing Pigs, we got started 30 years ago down by a little town they call Tampa, Florida. We didn't know it'd be a fluke or success, turned out to be quite a success. We have did shows all over the United States, Puerto Rico, Panama, Bermuda. We also did shows on Johnny Carson, Jay Leno, ESPN, Wide World Sports, Seattle Planet, did a movie Cam and Flash. Now everybody asked us why we picked pigs. They are the fourth smartest animal in the world, with intelligence. Ask any good farmer. He ever gets to feed his hogs one night. By morning they'll be out in your cornfield, wheat field, granary, your oats. If that don't please them, they'll go to your garbage can, your rose, your tulips, and get all the good stuff. Then when they want dessert, they'll go straight to your front yard. Yeah, they'll go to your front yard and get every little worm and grub and root and bark that's out there. Worms, grubs, roots, and barks. That's what they eat in the wild. That's their preferred food. But we all seen one form of race or another, right? Horses, they got a jockey on their back, get to the finish line. Dogs chase mechanical rabbits, move an object or an odor. But anybody know what makes a pig run real fast? Show them your local barbecue grill, they'll run you every time, won't they? Nah, that's not what makes our piggies run. What makes our piggies run? Same thing, boys and girls and us young adults run around this track for. And that is the original Oreo cookie at the finish line. We're going to put one cookie in the cookie tray. But we're going to be fair about it. We're going to take another whole cookie. We're going to break it up, put a piece of each one of these start cages. That's a reward for them coming out and loading up. That's how we train our animals down at PIG school. Yeah, they go to school for 3 to 8 weeks. They become great swimmers, great racers. They're natural born swimmers. They love the water. We'll get to that a little later. They also like to run. Like I was saying, they'll outrun you every time. They'll outmaneuver you as your babies every single time. Now I put the rest of that cookie into crumbs. Why crumbs? Well, the crumbs are for the losers. The winner, they get that whole Oreo. Isn't that a fact of life? Now you can hear my guys up here squealing. They know what time it is. Anytime I play with cookies, say the word cookie, or show it to them. They act like 2-year-old children. We travel around 10 months out of the year together. Guess what? If I have anything to do with cookies, you hear what they're like, right? Same thing as the kids do. So let's bring out my 8-month or 10-month-old Vietnamese potbellies. They are my little guys right now. We're going to bring them out here right now. The biggest one is roughly about 22 pounds right now. So we're going to see what they do this time around. Now we're going to give these guys nicknames here. The cookie tray here is the finish line. First one to know is that the cookie tray is the winner. They run past it, they are not the winner. If they turn or stop in front of it, they are not the winner. Now we're going to put nicknames on them here. Where these silkies land, they land. I never worry about what order they are in. I see somebody turn around and ate your cookie a little fast, huh, buddy? Told ya. Now we're going to start with number 1 right here. Number 1's coming down here. We're going to take the lady over there with the red hair with the blue camera. The camera phone stuck up there a minute ago. You got Britney Spears ribs.
Britney Spears ribs.
Britney Spears ribs, number 1. Then we got number 2 right here. We're going to come over here. We're going to take the lady that just opened up her drink and taking a drink of it. Right there. You got number 2. You're going to end up with Monica Squealinski. Then we got number 3 right here. Number 3's coming down over here. Let me see here. We're going to take the one. Let's go with the plaid shirt right there, second row, middle of the bleachers. Yeah, you got number 3 right here. You're going to end up with Snoop Hoggy Hog. Then we got number 4 right here. Number 4's coming down over here. We're going to take Mr. Bud Light right there. We'll pick on him for number 4, okay? We're going to give you George W. Bush Hog. Not like anything else, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of courage, but you do better, right? Let's have a round of applause for number 1. Number 2. number 3, and number 4. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I'm not myself. I've been losing my voice now for about 5 days. I've been doing shows. If it rains here, I still did a show. So guess who's paying for it now? I barely have any voice. I haven't turned up as loud as I can. That's why their guys are squealing back here, because I haven't got there to play with them even. So I don't want to give them my sore throat. So now we're going to get the Silky back on, number 4. Yeah, I see you, number 4. You got to leave this on. I know. We'll get it off and running here. That's enough up there.
Hello there. It's my husband, Ben.
1, 2, 3. And they're up and running right now, coming down the front stretch. Who's going to get to that quickly first? They're coming over the hurdles, no problem. And it looks like number 3. Number 3 is a winning piggy, folks.
He doesn't know the winning piggy, but he don't.
Upstairs.